Should I? Oh, but I need to put it on.
Yep.
Oh, but I need to put it on. I need to be able to see what people are saying. I'm sure Madison's laughing at me. You just turned on my. Okay, now I can see. Hi, Madison. All right.
Why is it moving?
Because the word it's always going to have a lag. You just turned on my.
Like that same moving.
Even on yours? Okay, now I can see. Hi, Madison. All right. Okay.
Why is it moving?
It's lagging really bad on our end, so I'm just gonna kind of go and see what happens. I'm making Korean ground beef bulgogi, and yeah. So welcome to my. Now I can see. Hi, Madison. Oh my God, it keeps doing that. Alright, okay. So for this recipe, you're gonna have like a pound and a half of ground beef. So I'm just gonna kind of go and see what happens. I bought some fresh ginger that I'm gonna grind up with my garlic, and then Korean ground beef bulgogi. And I'm gonna start my rice now. So welcome to my. Now I can see. Hi, Madison. Oh my God, it keeps doing that. I will eventually, I don't know, post a link to the recipe that I'm sort of going by, but I never ever follow a recipe. I always. Okay. So for this recipe, in my own way. All right. So I have ginger and garlic and see what happens. I bought some fresh ginger that I'm going to grind up with rice now. So welcome to my. Now I can see. Now, what they don't tell you to do, they ask you to like with your ground beef after it's cooked, but the ground beef to get the flavor. I will. Eventually, I don't know, post a link to the recipe that I'm sort of going by, but I never ever my rice going. I always. Okay. So for this recipe, in my own way. All right. So I have ginger and garlic and see what happens. I bought some fresh ginger that I'm going to grind up with rice now. So welcome to my. Now I can see. Now, what they don't tell you to do, they ask you to like with your ground beef after it's cooked, but the ground beef to get the flavor. I will see how well this goes. Add a little bit of olive oil. A link to the recipe. Sesame seed oil, but I never have any rice, so and it's kind of pricey. I didn't feel like spending money on something that's not going to actually add that much flavor. It adds more of a toasted flavor than anything else. So I'm going to ground the beef. They don't tell you to brown it. I'm going to add my smashed up ginger and garlic that I just did. See how well this goes. Add a little bit of olive oil. A link to the recipe. And it's kind of pricey. use recipes, but I don't actually follow them the way that they tell you to follow them because I've been known as the spice queen, and I like to add lots of flavor to my dishes. So this may not even be enough ginger and garlic. Brown it. We'll see. Smashed up ginger and garlic that I just did. Use a little bit of olive oil, a link to the recipe. And like I said, I use recipes, but I don't actually follow them the way that they tell you to follow them. I know what I'm saying. I've been known as the spice queen, and I like to add lots of flavor to my dishes. Some black pepper in here, to really fine ground. So this is supposed to be like a spicy, sweet dish. I don't have any coconut aminos, so I'm using kikoman today. Crushed red peppers, my ghetto bag of black pepper. Granite sugar for sweetness. Crushed red peppers. My rice that's about to go in the pot that's almost boiling. My ghetto bag sriracha. Black pepper. Salt. And also it says that you should use like a higher, like less fat beef, 90% or higher. So you don't actually have to drain it because you want to keep the flavors in the meat instead of having them drain off. Trust me, there are recipes that you need
way better.
Fatty beef for, but this is not one of them. You want lean ground beef. Apparently, Brian fixed the audio. And also it says that you should use like. But I can't see what anybody's saying. Was that part of the problem?
No.
Like less
fat.
Okay. 90% or higher. So you don't actually have to drain it. You want to keep the flavors. For the meat. Rice. Oh, and in my rice water, I have some sliced ginger in there. Like I said, I like a lot of flavoring, so. You want lean rice, ground beef. Apparently, Brian fixed the audio. I'm gonna do some. I can't see what anybody's saying. Basil oil in the rice water as well. Okay. Just like 2 drops. This stuff is potent. Put the rice. Oh, and in my rice water, I have some sliced ginger in there. Like I said, I like all the flavors. Just make sure you project your voice when you turn away. Okay, I'll start screaming really loud when I'm talking over my food. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Sorry, y'all. Madison's helping give me just like 2 drops. Quality assurance control checkups on my stream. This is my first time on Dlive. This is actually my first time doing it all by myself ever. I've done it with Madison and Claire. We did a cooking stream over Thanksgiving. My rice is stirred. Really loud when I'm talking over my food. It's fine. It's fine. All right. And turn my rice down. Low. Don't have a lid for that. Just let it It's not enough rice in there to worry about it. It'll cook off. The water will cook off the rice eventually.
This is actually my first time doing it all by myself ever. I've done it with Madison and Claire. We did a cooking stream over Thanksgiving.
I may need more ginger for this. I'm not sure. I'll find out once I like put the liquids in. So it says a quarter or a third a cup of coconut aminos, but I don't have coconut aminos today, so I'm using just soy sauce. And coconut aminos are sweeter, so you won't need to use quite as much coconut sugar, but I'll need to use more of all the things. Okay, so it says to only pour off fat if you have more than a few teaspoons, and while this was leaner meat, there seems to be a lot of liquid and some fat in here, so I'm gonna drain it just a little bit and chop it up a little bit more while I'm doing this. I'm gonna let that sit for 2 seconds. I'm gonna cut my onions. You probably can't see me. Yeah. My green onions were the only thing that I didn't finish getting finished before I started. And I'm going to shave off a little bit more ginger on the off chance that I want to use a bit more. Even if I don't need it, I'll still use it later. Claire's Snapchatting me right now. Alright, I'm going to drain some of this meat. My rice is still going, but barely. I just want it to sit there and simmer off, boil down slowly so that it cooks the rice, because otherwise you get crunchy rice. And nobody really likes crunchy rice, right? So I'm going to add my soy sauce to this. A little bit of sriracha. Oops. Helps with the bit. My coconut sugar. Like I said, I don't measure anything. I just kind of go, because that's how it tastes best anyways, right? He's laughing at me. But he always loves all the food I make. He's trying to feed me more liquor. I'm already hungry. And that's nice. Oh! Yeah, Madison, right? Alright, so Madison did this. That's her drawing for when she was 10 years old. I finally got put on my back. MommoBlasto did that art. So this is I want this to kind of simmer down a little bit. Like, I want it to,
She said read your chat when you've got a lot of it.
what?
Read your chat a little bit more often. You've got a lot of it there.
So I want to make this, kind of get a little, more solid than liquid. I can't even think about what I'm saying right now. I'm not used to cooking and talking at the same time, so, add a little bit more sugar. A little more sriracha. I'm going to move this one to this burner, and I'm going to make some eggs to put on top of this because we're going to kind of make a bowl with it. So, turn this down. My rice is still cooking. This was a spur of the moment idea for me today. I was like, nah, let's try and see what happens. Madison literally just got on the phone and was like, I'll help you. So thank you, Madison, for helping me. I am making Korean ground beef bulgogi. It is a spicy, sweet sort of Korean dish. But we're going to turn into a bowl. Fry my eggs in oil. This time, usually I fry my eggs in bacon grease and oil. But today I'm going to do oil. One of these days, I will show you guys how to make the best basted eggs. They taste amazing, and you will blow everybody away with your egg cooking skills. And it's not hard at all. Didn't notice I did that. You can't see the beef anymore, but it's absorbing all of the flavors. Somebody ID me. All right. We save our egg parts because there's a guy down here on the island that raises chickens. Actually, he's on the Port Isabel side, but he raises chickens, and so he likes us to save the cartons for him so he can use them to distribute his eggs with. And they're the most yellow eggs or most orange eggs, I guess I should say, I've ever seen. All right. I don't really want to flip these because I like having more sunny side up eggs. So I will splash the oil up over the top to get the yolks on the top cooked. Or not the yolks, but the white part cooked more. I'm going to turn that down just a hair. It's hot because I was cooking the beef on it. Okay. Turn this up a smidge. Check my rice. The only reason why I think this would be better if I had somebody manning this so I could actually read comments or actually they could tell me what people are saying because I can't read and cook at the same time. It's hard. Oh yeah. God dang it, Madison, I still haven't watched your birthday stream post facto drinking. I need to do that. My rice is almost done. Right. When you don't have lids, you make things happen. So I'm going to turn this to low. I'll set this on top because I do want it to steam a little bit so it can finish cooking the rice without burning the crap out of it. My eggs are almost done. Oh yeah, these eggs look so yummy. Alright, turning the eggs off. Actually, I'll just move them. Look at my eggs. They're so delicious looking. Perfectly yummy, gooey yolks, and the whites are all cooked. Alright, turn this back on. Back up. And back to the beef. Alright, I'm gonna taste this. Burner's still hot. And you never ever just blindly serve people your food. You always taste it before you serve it. So I'm gonna try this and see what else it needs before we finish putting this whole ensemble together. That's actually really pretty freaking good way to. What? I should say fuck. Apparently I should say fuck more. It's pretty fucking good. Maybe a little bit more of this, just to give it a little more heat. He doesn't like that much heat. It's not really hot yet, so he's fine. A little more coconut sugar and a smidge more Kikkoman, soy sauce. Are you hungry? He's hungry. Actually, you know what? It could probably use some more ginger too. And I'm gonna cheat because I don't feel like trying to maneuver everything. Actually, no, I'll do the real deal because I have it already cut. I was gonna cheat, I'm not gonna cheat. Like I said, I like my food very, very flavorful. And so, oh my god, I do not like this one. I had another one that I really liked. I broke it. Had to buy a new one. This one sucks. Throw some more ginger in there. I think I'm going to still add some garlic powder because honestly, there's a difference between regular ginger, like fresh, and then ginger powder. Like, they all have their own different taste.
That was so loud.
They all have their own different tastes that they add to stuff, so. I never went to culinary school, so sue me. I can make good food. I just don't know all the words and verbiage to use. And I'm not used to talking and cooking at the same time. Usually I just stand here and cook and listen to podcasts or whatever so that my brain is more focused here rather than here. I'll get better, I'm sure, if I keep this up. But all right. Like I said, you always have to try it. Mm. Oh my god. Okay. I just want to eat this whole thing right now. That's really good. Sweet with heat and that ginger. Okay. This is how I'm gonna put this guy together. For rice. Bowl. A bowl. Put some rice in there. Add the beef mixture. Get a fancy egg and throw it on there. And some green onion to finish it off. Voila. There is my Korean spicy beef dish. Bulgogi. Now, we'll have to see what he thinks of it. Just eat around the onions. He hates green onions, so I was like, just eat around the onions. Usually, I don't even put them on his plate because I have to hide onions in his food.
Email address is tracy@gmail.com.
Serving number 2 is for moi. God, I'm so excited about this. Honestly, I haven't even eaten all day, and I drove all day. I had 2 airport runs, actually 2 runs to Brownsville, which I call airport runs. It's 40 minutes away. And then some local rides, and then I came back here, and I keep saying to myself, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to do the Dlive thing, because Madison keeps bugging me about it. So finally, I was like, let's do this. And it took me another, hour and a half to get it all set up, and it's pretty ghetto. Honest to God, it's pretty ghetto. but we're like, let's try it. I want to try it. So, ta-da! This is my first live cooking stream, guys. And what do you think, Brian? Oh, he needs a fork. Who wants dinner? I have some left over. Anybody? Got some extra rice, extra meat. He needs a fork. My regular one. Yes. No. Starts with an A. Same. They get into storage. Okay. Okay. I'm super excited about eating dinner right now. I'm a freak, and I like all of my Asian dishes with ground up peanuts on it to give it a crunch. So I'm putting some on mine. You could also serve this with cucumbers or some beet slices, radish slices. Garnish it up to make it look super pretty, and it'll also taste really good too. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I am probably just gonna sign off tonight and say goodbye. Oh, he's so sweet. Unless y'all want to watch me do dishes. Nobody wants to see that. So, anyways, I'm gonna go eat. Thank you very much for attending my first live cooking stream. Hopefully there will be more. If you want to see more, or if there's something that you want me to cook and show you how to do, I can. And hopefully this will get better over time. And yeah, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, I will see y'all later. Bye. The most